pick a key demographic, pick people that are more likely to patronize your business, and then market it to them. You are going to make a hell lot of money. Manifest it. You are gonna make money. Say, I am gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. Many people are scared of starting businesses in college, or generally, because they feel like businesses are always capital intensive. See, let me tell you, you can be shy in every other area of your life, but don't be shy in marketing your business. Listen to your customers. What do they want? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if it's not, welcome back. How you doing? How you feeling? It's been a while since I did a video for you guys. I traveled back from school back to my father's house. So I'm currently here. This is my room, this is my filming space for those of you that have not seen it, and I have new subscribers, guys. My name is Gozie bitrus. I am a lifestyle creator, sweet boy, everything in between. This is somewhat highly requested. I'm going to be talking about starting a business as a college student or as a student in general, what you should know, what you should definitely put into consideration, and what it takes to make some extra money while in college. So if that's something you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. While I was away, I was just like resting, relaxing, much needed rest and relaxation, and I was also watching a lot of social commentary videos. Like, I got into that space like that. It was really interesting. It is really interesting rather. I just feel like we should all be a little more aware and have more information about issues that affect a lot of people, even though we are not those people. Even though those issues do not affect us directly, things like colorism, misogyny, toxic masculinity, patriarchy, everything is very important to know and have more information about, so that I can talk more intelligently when you go outside and not be looking like an arse. The topic of this video is miles away from that. Okay, so this video will be somewhat short because starting a business is something that you have to somewhat navigate on your own. I can only give you like things that I wish I knew before I ventured into starting a business of any kind at this point in the business or in my life. So yeah, I'm just going to give you things that I think you'll need, and yeah. First point in this video is decision making, and what I mean by decision making is you have to ask yourself key questions. Why am I starting this business? What do I hope to achieve at the end of it? Is it maximum profit? Is it more exposure? You have to decide that. You have to decide who is your key demographic. Who am I selling these products to? Who do I want to offer these services to? And when do I have the time for this business? You have to get on the horse. You have to start thinking. You have to start planning ahead for the business. Start making important decisions about which business you want to start. Deciding on a business that you want to start, it can be that you want to sell products or offer services, and it can be that you want to build a brand that does that. Building a brand is a whole different ballgame. Okay, so before I started the two businesses that I'm currently working on and trying to grow, I used to watch a lot of, I currently still watch a lot of Sarah Keola's videos, and then one thing that she taught me, and one thing that I think I've applied well enough, is that you should never be afraid of doing what other people are doing. For instance, there are hundreds of people that sell teas, that is t-shirts. There are tons of people that sell t-shirts in this school. You don't need to be afraid that there are other people that are selling that thing and you want to sell it. There are people that are doing what you want to do and they are doing it well. Trust me on this. There are many things that those people might not be doing that you can start doing. There's a way that you can distinguish yourself. If they are selling those teas, the time of delivery is a little bit later, and you know that you can deliver those teas to where they should be faster, that's an opportunity. Those are loopholes that you can take advantage of and be better than your opponents or better than your competitors in that business. The thing is, college kids always need money. We need money for one thing or the other. There is no how, or I don't know how your pocket is, but there is no how your allowance can cover every single thing that you need. Sometimes you just find it that there is something that you need, something important that you need, and you've already used the money that was supposed to be for that thing for another thing. So here you are, but broke. Starting a business is not, it might not be for everybody, but it's something that everybody should consider. The next thing here is do a market survey. That is find a business that people will tend to gravitate towards. Find things that people are always looking for but they cannot get at the moment. Find services that people cannot get close by. Find things that people don't sell. And don't take this too literally and go and be selling something that nobody will buy you. Find products that will also leave your hand very easily and people will rush them. Ask around, do like a quick questionnaire. What would you guys buy from me? What would you guys want me to sell that you can't easily find in school? And you'll be surprised the amount of good ideas, the amount of good things that people will tell you. In fact, you don't need to sell one kind of product. You can just be like, I don't know if middleman is the right word for it, but there are so many things that you can sell. You can just be that guy that people run to when they don't have something. Like you might not have those products on ground then, but when they ask you, oh, how far do you have this thing, you can literally just go and find it. You can send for it, you get it, and then add the necessary charges that go on that thing and make your money. For services, things that people don't easily get to see in school, like for instance, I had a business idea but I don't have like the skill sets to implement it. There are guys that have long hair, there are guys that are always looking for braids or cornrows, and then they don't feel comfortable going to a salon to do it. Why not just do it in the hostel at a cheaper rate and then build your clientele from there? There are a lot of people that might be interested in that. Some people want to color their hair, different things like that. Some people want to even cut their hair, but like the barber shop is so far away. These are things that you can key into. These are things that you would make substantial amount of money from. So let me quickly do a self plug for myself. So I sell mobile presets for people that edit pictures or people that want to make their pictures look better. I am also an editor. I can edit your pictures for you. The page is TANUEDITS on Instagram. I can also do intros and outros for your YouTube videos. I can also edit full videos. I can edit that also. The page is TANUEDITS. I am also a makeup artist, so if you're ever in campus, you need a quick fix, I'm your guy. Okay, I'm your guy. So yeah, and the page is the Tanu Effect. All of these pages are on Instagram. I'm also going to be doing more videos about business and how to grow a business, how to all that stuff is going to be a whole playlist. So stay tuned for future videos about business and growing your businesses. I also want to do a part 2 of this video because I don't want this video to be like really long, and I have a few things I want to talk about. So the part 2 is basically going to be about side hustles for college kids, side hustles that you can possibly do. This video is just giving you business of the business, and then the next video is going to be like giving you few like ideas, like a starter pack for you to, you do the market survey. After you know what people would be interested in buying or things that people or services that people could be interested in, the next thing is that don't mix business money with pleasure money. Now the cycle of a business is make the money invest it back into the business. Make the money, invest it back into the business. If there's profit, use it for the important thing, goes back into it. And before you now start making profit that okay, you can take out of the business and then use it to furnish your life. If you use your business money for leisure, I promise you, it's not like the business will die completely. The business will suffer. The business will suffer if you keep taking from it to fund your personal life. I know that the reason why you started the business is to have extra money, but when you're at that stage that extra money is flowing out of it, you have to like keep reinvesting in the business. It needs to be nurtured to a stage before you can start getting things from it. Many people are scared of starting businesses in college or generally because they feel like businesses are always capital intensive. Not every business has to break your bank. Not every business takes a lot of money to start up. There are businesses that you can do that don't require that much capital to start. I'll give you an example of such in the next video, so please stay tuned for that video. Using this point as a segue into another point, I know how important credit facility is in a business, but for a business that is just growing, it might not be the wisest thing to have or to give credit facility. And even if you have to, please give credit to people that are trustworthy, people that you know that most definitely these people will pay you. Like what I mean by credit facility is that you know now like you give people the products on credit, or you offer the service on credit, and then they will have to pay you back, or they will have to pay you whenever they are able to pay you, whenever they have funds. That means you just give them and then they'll pay, or you keep it with yourself and then they'll pay you when they are ready to pay. This can, I'm not going to lie, this can kill a small business. But then you should know who is credit worthy, you should know who can most definitely pay you back. And then there are now those people that won't ever pay you. You have to stay clear of those people. If you want your business to be something, you have to try. And although this is something again that is a gray area, they don't need to write I am a I am a bastard. They don't need to write it on top head, but it's something that is, see, know who is credit worthy, know who you can give credit to, or don't even give credit at all. Hey, it's your choice. Another thing, please and please, I'm begging you in the name of God, don't be shy to market your business. See, let me tell you, you can be shy in every other area of your life, but don't be shy in marketing your business, because it's you that is looking for the money. What are you shy about? Highest they can do is that they will not want to buy. But as far as there are people that don't know about your business and you are seeing them and they don't know, go and meet them. Tell them that okay, hi, this is what I sell, this is what I do. If you'd be interested in patronizing me, these are my details, this is the number to call. I know it's easier said than done, but it's something that if you want your market, if you want your business to grow, if you want your business to be well advertised, if you want people to know about your business, you have to do it. You can also do other things like all those placing adverts somewhere in a publication, you know, like backdrops of events, all those kind of things. But here we are talking about, what did I say here? We're talking about businesses that are just starting, growing from the ground up, businesses that are small, medium scale businesses. So we're not talking about big advertising yet. In school there's this lady, she sells peanuts, she sells chin, or I think things like that. She advertises in almost every lecture hall. If you're a unilorin student watching this, you probably know her. Her name is Angela. She shouts so loud, a lot of people buy from her. She used to say, if it's not sweet, don't pay. It's unrealistic for me, but it works for her. People buy her products, people patronize her. And the interesting thing about it is that she is not even the person that makes these things. She's a middleman. Like she's getting paid based on the number of the peanut that she sells per day. So she like has to push it. You have to push it out of your hand so that you see another one to sell and make money. Don't be shy to market your business. You'd be surprised the amount of people that will patronize you for just being like bold enough to walk up to them and sell your stuff. Once you have built somewhat of a clientele, listen to them. What do they want? What do they need? What new things do they want to see? What products do they need that you are not yet giving them, so that you can be able to see. It is about retainability, like keeping them, like building a good relationship, so that by the time, see, you are not the only one that wants to start business. This is coming back full circle. If you notice, now you own business, what are these chickens doing to me, for God's sake? When you start your own business, somebody else will see a loophole in your own business, capitalize on it, and start their own business. Friends and family are the bane of a business. Okay, your friends or your family can wreck your business. Now I know this is not the same in every case, but see, people that know you want a discount. People that are close to you will definitely want a discount. This thing, there's a fixed price. There's a fixed price for this book. Your friend will come that he wants to, or he or she wants to buy the book at, maybe let's say the fixed price is 1k. Person will come and want to buy the book 800 because the person is your friend. You parley with the person, yada 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 yada. See, let me tell you, probably the gain on this book is supposed to be 100 naira. If you sell it at 800, see, your business is gone. And then you keep doing it for so many friends. You keep doing it. If that person is truly your friend, or is truly, you can't choose your family. Okay, you can choose your family. No, if that person is truly your friend, the person will understand that this is your business, this is something that you want to grow, this is something that you want to see go far, and will buy it at the original price. Then when you choose to start giving discounts, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff, you can, like, they are like everybody else. Business is business. That's still like reflecting on the point that I said, don't mix business with pleasure, because it is usually messy. It's messy. Disgusting. Another important point is that in the business, when you finally start the business, when it is growing, you need to know that money is not everything. Sometimes the most important thing about the business is getting more people to buy your products, getting more exposure. Now this is a trick that all the big brands use. Every brand that you know of uses this trick. They start small, okay? So maybe your products get introduced to the market at a certain price, a price that everybody is like, wow, this much value for so little. I'm gonna need it. So at a certain period of time, maybe you launch towards the end of the year, you give them like price for November, like maybe there's something that you want to start selling. The price at that point in time is 7k. So let's assume that the price that you set for that product is 3k, and you see that more and more people are getting to know about the product, you are getting more and more exposure. After some time, you are fully allowed to increase the price of the product, especially when you see that the price that it is currently valued at is so much less than what it's actually worth. You can increase the price of the product, and then because people know your product is so good, people know what you are offering, the service you are offering is so good, they are like hooked. They will definitely keep on patronizing you. Don't be afraid to do something like that. It is part of business. A lot of brands do it. In fact, this is one of the major reasons why Coca-Cola, not the other Coke please, one of the major reasons why Coke will always sell, because people are hooked on it. People know that any other cola drink cannot be Coke. So guys, I hope that with these few things that I have brought to your attention, you can satisfactorily start your business, and you can satisfactorily start making money as a college student. I hope this video helped. Even if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed seeing my face. I hope you guys learned a little bit from this video, and please stay tuned for the next video, because in the next video I'm going to be talking about side hustles that you can possibly do or possibly implement that will earn you a bit of cash, and I'll be just listing them out for you guys. It won't be that deep, but it's a video that you should definitely check out as well. At some point I'm going to like link it here when the video is finally up and when I've filmed that video. So yeah, I'm rambling, but it's okay, the video is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do the things like, share, subscribe, yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video.